quick.
Hello and welcome to another live stream. I am obviously your host Falcon, and today I am stood outside of Bryson on a dark 1 o'clock in the morning, and we've had some changes to the railway. So as you can see now, our switchboard now all goes the way up to silver, and I've got switches and signals all the way along. So yes, I now have a design plan for what I want things to be doing. But anyway, enough about me. Let's introduce everybody else in the party. So we have Ian joining us tonight.
Hello.
We have Mr. Nick.
Yes.
And we will have a couple other people joining us shortly. They're just a little busy. So,
Yeah, the busy, the squizzy.
Yes. I'm going to turn CTC mode off for now because there's only the few of us. So we've got Ian, you're on number 4, collecting the wood train. So
yeah.
Yeah, Ian, when you come in,
Okay.
just hook it up to run into the yard at Whittier. Hook it up to the wood train that's been dropped off in the middle road.
Yeah, swinging on the left road, go right up past it, and then back down onto it. It'll be back together again.
Yeah, and then could you jump onto the returning goods train that's waiting in Whittier, please, and take that back to Silver.
Okie dokie.
I'm going to do this shunting move down at Dillsbury Yard. So obviously we need to get... Oh, Agent's back.
Yep.
So, Agent, you're on number 6, yeah?
Yep, still here.
Right, you're cleared past the signal at danger.
So it's numbers 4, 5, and 6 are in service.
At the moment, yes, with 1, 2, and 3 doing shunting moves.
Alright.
Number 2 is still attached behind me, so...
Yep, just pull forward and then stop in Dillsbury Yard, please.
Yeah, that was... yes, that was me and Stuart's thing last night. Well,
the other
whenever we
session,
did this
yeah.
last. Yeah, sorry.
No problem, just...
I'm still gonna say I did not like that. Oh god, I felt very flustered towards the end.
Oh, the shunting.
Yeah, it's just I felt a little bit rushed, so I was just like, gotta get on with it.
Shunting at Silver is a bit fun. But yeah, just pull into the yard and then stop, please, Agent.
Alright, I'll pull forward.
Come on!
But hello,
Hurry up,
people
you-
in chat. Hope you're all doing well tonight. roads all set up right. No. Yes. It's set up right, yeah. Sound.
Yep. Entering Dillsborough now.
Yep, just stop when you go round and
Oh.
just stop before the outbound set switches.
I got you. I got you, boss.
Sound. And I will pull off the stock that needs coming off. So hang on, this is all for Connolly Creek. Right, okay.
There's some Walmart house track, Bryson and Rums at the back.
Yes. That's right.
And you still have a Locust Pin Company car.
I know,
On
I'm
this,
going to sort that.
I know. Alright. I just happened to see it.
Yep, no worries.
Come on, Railroader, boot up! So Railroader's decided to take its sweet time.
Well, yeah, that's always the thing, isn't it?
Yeah, there we go. Well, about bloody time, as people would say. There we go. Time to join. So I'm on number 5.
Up at Bryson, yeah, bringing the coal train back non-stop, mate.
Bryson, bring Coltrane down. Right, on it, son. Why do I suddenly turn into Northerner? I don't know.
No.
Yeah, well, as long as I don't get, at least I don't, as long as I don't get drunk, we'll be fine. Then again, I've never. What? What'd you say?
Number 2 is shunting, so I'm giving her green
Nice deal.
markers.
Fair enough. Okay. There we go. That level's completed.
Oh, so that's what the inside of the mic looks like. Cool.
How's trains getting on? Yeah, it's still taking its time.
Number 4 approaching Connolly Y for East Whittier.
Yeah, you're cleared off the Y and into East Whittier. You'll have to set your own switches.
Understood. Number 4 will set own switches.
And then obviously we're in ABS mode, gentlemen, so just follow the signals. If you need anything, give a shout.
Okay.
So
if I see a red signal, I'll just yell profusively.
yeah, pretty much.
I'm pretty sure that's what most crews would have done back then. They just saw red and were just like, insert curse words here.
Well, it would really depend on where the red was. The Americans had a lot more permissive signalling compared to us.
Yep.
That's just reminded me of a funny tale that used to happen with Drummond's M7s. I love that story. Right. Go
What
to
is it?
Bryson. Say again?
What about Drummond's M7s? Those are the tank engines?
044 tank engines, yes. Bryson. There it is. Yeah, they used to take empty coaching stock from Guildford to Woking and Waterloo. Now, picture this. 11 coaches, 1 M7, 35 minutes to do it. Quite an achievement. And it was a common thing of if they didn't have green signals, they weren't going to make Waterloo. It's just such a great story. Right, where's number 5?
She's waiting by the signal at the Whittier end.
Oh yeah, I see her. I see her caboose. What is number 5 again? I can't remember.
Number 5 is the C25 consolidation.
Oh, the Connie. Okay.
Oh, hello, Johnla.
Hello.
You good?
Yes.
We are live streaming, by the way.
I'm good number 2's cap.
Yes.
Okay, that was odd. Just bank into ground.
John.
Yes.
How do you fancy doing passenger runs? Because that's all that's available right now.
What engine is it?
Number 7, the new T21 10-wheeler.
Alright.
So she's up at silver at the moment.
Okay, I'm in charge of number 5. First order of business, what's the tutor?
Ben, what do you want me to do?
I'm going to put a caboose on your back end, sir, and then, depending on what's available first, is...
Walmart. Okay. Oh boy.
What?
They really know how to place that. I got a flap for Wilmot on the front of my train. Should I dump that somewhere, or do you think I can just drop it off on the way?
Probably.
It would probably... Oh, it might actually be better off at the back of the consist, because you can drop it off with as you pass.
Oh boy, Dutch drop.
Is this a fair with steam engine cab?
Okay, I'm ready to roll whenever you want to give me the green.
You should have the green, sir.
Oh. Ah, yes, I do. Right, number 5 on the roll.
I just pressed the wrong bloody thing.
Number 4 locked in East Whittier.
What I'll do is I'll let number 7 go past me just to make sure I have time to get that flat car off of me.
Okay, doke.
I'm not going to risk causing an accident or crash with my screw-ups with the Dutch drops.
Well, it won't more... what you'll probably have to do is run into Thomas Valley.
Thomas Ransom.
So if you want to pull forward onto the line next to you, please, with the flat wagon.
Alright, give me a minute.
Am I clear to leave silver?
Yes, you are cleared to leave silver. Number 4 is probably going to have to stop at Baker's to let you pass, or Thomas Valley. So yeah, if you pull onto the not the main line, but the clear track next to the main line, with the Wilmot flat.
Oh. How are we this evening then?
Ah, Mr. Stewart. He's talking to us over his phone.
Is there an AA engine on number 7 because I can't get the brakes off?
There might be. So
I'll be home shortly, don't worry.
No worries, mate.
Get home safe.
Been a busy day today. Motherwell Scotland was on.
The what?
Motherwell Scotland was on.
Ah.
So I was at that.
How was
unfortunately, I missed the rugby, but we won anyway.
Trains or rugby? Trains or rugby? I pick trains.
Trains.
Okay.
Well, it's just unfortunate that it was happening at the time I was going home.
One track over, John. One track over, John.
One more track over? Okay.
Agent, sorry.
I wasn't sure which track, so especially because we have stuff coming through here soon.
Hello, Ross.
Hello.
It is the Florida man.
I'm here.
I'm going to run out of moves shortly.
Oh, we got a guy from Florida and me from California. How nice.
I probably woken everyone up in silver.
That's fine, I've woken everyone up in the valley.
We need to get up anyway.
What, at 1 o'clock at night? I don't think so!
You never know.
Set back, agent.
Hold up, give me a minute.
You might as well run straight back to the caboose, mate.
Hold up.
Funny enough, I just got into the caboose of
Oh shoot!
the
I got the wrong switch.
Racing train.
That's fine. That's fine. No.
Oh.
Oh.
No, I was going straight. Give me a second.
Yeah, I've got you switched. Just set back now, mate.
Okay.
And I'll get the switch in. Oh, the switch changed. Right. Ross,
Hello.
if you want to jump on the caboose of number 5 and ride with Mr. Nick.
Oh, that's funny. I'm already in the caboose.
Oh, sound.
Wait, hang on. Did you say number 5?
Yep.
Oh God, I got to deal with him.
Just remember.
You
Ross,
usually deal with them on a daily basis, so what's the difference, Nick?
This. Just remember.
He's
This
a
is a live
switch.
stream. Just remember, this is a live stream, gentlemen.
Yeah, Ross.
This is
I'm sorry.
Davina, you're live in the house.
Moderation.
Please don't swear.
Wait, what was that?
Let me get the hose.
Oh, I
got it,
panicked
I
for
got
a
it, I got
second
it.
then.
I was gonna say it's really hard to see at night when I'm moving around, so
Press
I won't.
L and you get a hand lantern.
No, I already did.
Yeah,
I
you
mean,
get a hand lantern and you've got headlights on the locomotives. You should be fine.
Right, John, do you want to hook back up to the front of the pulpwood train?
okay.
Ben,
Yes.
have you seen any 24 plates yet?
Neil.
Hmm.
There shouldn't be any because we're not in March.
Sure, I thought. Oh yeah, that's right.
Ian,
I see 73s
Yeah.
there.
when Stuart joins,
Uh-oh. I disconnected
Shouldn't be
somehow.
any more. Shouldn't be anything more than 10 minutes.
stand by, we have an issue.
What the? Why's my
What kind of-
throttle suddenly gone all the way up? Also, Ben, did you see someone else joined?
That was agent disconnecting.
Ah, right, okay.
It's disconnected him.
Oh,
Who's notching up my throttle?
Ross.
Cheeky
I
git.
was thinking it would be Ross because he's the one in your caboose. He likes to mess with controls.
I would never do that.
Ross,
I
you
know
and I
you-
both know that's a lie.
Exactly.
You are-
I-
All the time.
Oh, hello.
The fact you think so little of me is honestly quite upsetting.
But true.
No, we think of it as the usual for you, Ross, not the little of you.
Honestly,
Hey,
fair.
Ben,
Yes.
could you set the points for me to go through Dillsborough Yard and head back up the line, or is it
It
negative?
should be set. It should be
Ah,
set for
for
you.
crying out loud.
I got a red
I
signal in
can't-
front of me.
I can't join for some reason.
What do you mean you can't drive?
I can't join.
Try rebooting the game.
I did.
You don't think it's because the game's had an update mid-session, do you?
No, because we would have been pinged.
True. Because I know it's done that before.
ST.
Well, this ain't good.
There you are. Hello. Okay.
Come on. Slog it out, my girl. Slog it out.
My only question, Nick, is why were we going so slow before the grade?
Because I
I'm here.
couldn't help
Hi.
it. I had the notch as... Look, I've had the
You had
notch.
You had
where
the
I have
throttle at
it.
43.
There
Why
again.
are you not getting the signal? Give me
You
a
had the
minute.
throttle at 43.
It's because I don't want to burn all the coal in the fire by
that'd be
chucking
right.
it straight out the chimney.
Okay, I'm here.
Okay.
Hey, thanks.
Hmm.
Right, just
I just had a thought, Ben, if you don't
Yeah.
mind me saying.
go on.
What? Okay, what if you take off the Locust Pin Company, I could just take all this stuff up to Whittier and drop it off in East Whittier Yard.
There's... Yeah, could do.
We just need to take off that Locust Pin Company boxcar and we're all set.
Or just put that on the end and bring it back with you.
Well, up for Dillsborough anyway, so I can shunt it myself. It's in the right position for me to shunt it.
Number 5 to dispatch. Do you read me?
Go ahead.
Number
No.
5 approaching Gov Island. Do I need to take siding?
No.
Understood. Dispatch. We'll proceed through.
Ian,
Yep.
when Stuart joins, do you want to take over the CTC?
Yep, can do.
Why? What's wrong with me doing it?
I don't know, do you want to do the CTC?
I can do it if you want me to.
Ross, drive your own engine to play with your whistle. You...
What does number 7's whistle sound like?
Which one?
7, the new one.
I'll be a couple of minutes before, so I can get in the door and grab a drink.
Right, Stuart's doing the doing signalling then. So carry on with number 4, Ian.
Alright, actually. I'm going to test something. Let me see if this is actually Ross.
Or to mess
Yeah.
around with the whistles. We're having fun with this, you know?
Actually,
Damn you, Ross.
no. The Whittier train, I'm going to take that with number 2 because she needs moving up towards Brighton and Larker anyway.
So the next station after Dillsborough is Wilmont.
Yes.
We are now indoors.
Number 5 is
And
not a happy girl.
Because her driver is as cautious as a bully in the winter.
Number
Isn't that
4
a good
would
thing?
like to occupy the main at East Whittier for a shunt move.
You can occupy the main at Whittier for a shunt move.
Question. Don't we have the Mikado?
Yes, that's number 6.
Where's she?
Dillsborough.
Don't you have...
Which
Yeah, I'm running her.
is that in front of me?
No, she's
Yes.
all the way down at the bottom. At the end of the line.
Bugger.
Why?
1,065 tons on the drawbar, and this thing is just slogging along.
You want me to come help you out?
I don't know.
6 is running a train to Whittier with the pulpwood to be dropped off. Right.
Right, okay.
I'm
So
following.
she could probably come up behind you and assist with banking at a later date if need be.
Okay, boys,
Yeah.
I'll be upstairs in a minute or two.
No worries.
That's fine, Stuart. Take your time. Come on! Bloody hell. This
Okay.
girl is not happy. What are you laughing about?
Yeah,
Stop playing with the
just,
whistle.
jump in the air.
Right. Number 6. You're cleared out of Dillsborough. The idea is, if Stuart can hear me, I want you to stop in Thomas
I can
Valley.
hear you.
Yeah, stop in Thomas Valley, run round, grab the caboose and the rear flat wagon for Wilmont, and then proceed back to Wilmont, shunt in, reconnect the caboose, and then run all the way up to Whittier. Does that make sense?
There
Okay.
we go.
Okay, I'm following. I got it.
Right.
There we
Falcon,
go. Finally, we've finally kicked
I'm only going to be able to bring
the
back about half of this train.
Okay.
Even if I put number 1 on the front and double head, I still wouldn't get all of it.
Okay.
I'll wait for number 7 to go all the way through to Barker's. That way I'm not going to all of a sudden go, hi, here I am,
Yeah, that's
and
fine.
actually run into him.
Alright, put these on charge.
So,
Like I said, we'll have a signalman in a minute. As long as you've got a caboose on the end, Ian.
yeah, I'll take the front lot off and put them in.
Hey
the-
Ben,
Okay.
I'm
Yes.
going to go to another VC, but I'm going to be in the game. If there's anything you need to tell me, just message me over the game.
You going to be long
Run.
or?
I'll see.
Okay.
Nick, according to the map, we're clear up to Whittier Station.
Alright. Am I clear for Whittier, Ben?
Might be worth.
PC in 3, 2.
Yeah, currently
One.
cleared.
Right, okay. Good call, Ross. Wait a minute, isn't that the 30?
We're going
Yeah.
25.
Your worst nightmare has arrived.
What, an LNER J50 at my door? Yeah, that is
No.
my worst nightmare.
Stuart,
No, an LMS Ginty. What?
what I want you to do is stop number 6 and number 7 in the runarounds at Thomas Valley and Barker's.
Allow me to get to the signal box first.
Yeah, no worries. So, Ian, you might have to wait a minute because obviously I want number 5 to be a non-stop because of the weight.
All right, number 6 heading out to Maine.
Okay.
Yeah.
To the station.
I'm still okay to shunt though, aren't I?
For now, yes, mate.
Okay. Right, gentlemen, I'm in the box. Signal
Number
is
5 to
now-
dispatch.
Signaler is now on duty. Yes, proceed.
Approaching Ellis Station. Thought I'd let you know.
Okay.
Why is that a red over red?
Because I've just got on.
Ah, right, okay. Ah, yeah, it's just giving me a... Yep, it's giving me a green. Never mind.
Number 6 clear to go through Cowie.
Let's bring that quadrant.
Number 6 clear into Kerry. Can I
dispatch
request
from
what's
number
going on at
4.
Barker's? Is the train going towards Wilmot?
Yeah, that is number 7 going towards Wilmot. I want number 6 to stop in Barker's and number 7 to stop in Thomas. Because obviously I want the coal train to be a non-stop.
And I take it Nick is on the coal train.
Yes.
Yeah.
With a very annoying conductor at the back.
Number 7.
You know what, Ross?
6
This is what I think of you.
That's very rude.
What's the deal
Eh?
with number 4?
Number 4 is currently
It's
shunt
stuck in a ditch.
with you.
Really, Ross? Did you really have to say it? You're Ross.
someone
What am I
just said-
joking?
Come on, guys, let's not talk over each other too much.
Yeah. Apologies.
Remember, I do need to know what's going on.
Number 4 is shunting at Whittier.
East with you.
East Whittier.
Yeah, because the points are set away for Conley Branch in that little block there. That's why I'm wondering that. Okay.
Let's not put those back.
So here's the tunnel.
Could I request that the points that are set away from the main line at Dillsborough be set back, please?
Stand by.
That is
Whoa.
Because it's lighting up on the box. Thank you. Okay. Right, once number 4 is clear, I will set the points for I will set the signals for the coal to go straight through.
Yeah, like I said, I need the coal trains really not to stop or slow down, so...
Unless it needs water.
Oh, me?
Nick, look
well, to be fair, the coal train's going downhill, so that ain't too much of a problem.
Okay, is the main line clear at Whittier?
Negative.
No.
Oh, God. No. Don't you dare do that to me now.
Whittier Station, do you mean, Stuart?
No, East Whittier.
No.
Come on, don't you do that to me now, sunshine.
Sunshine.
Yes. Oh, gosh, I didn't... now I'm a bit skittish.
You can still allow movement to go from Thomas Valley towards East Whittier because you have the intermediate block signal.
I'm
Come
aware
on.
of that.
Okay.
As long as I can hold the 2 trains somewhere to let number 5 through.
Okay, yellow, prepare and stop. Okay.
Oh, God. I'm running this thing hard.
Number 4 dispatch.
Dispatch, go ahead.
Number 4 is finished with the main at East Whittier.
Roger that.
Easy on the brakes. Easy on the brakes. I didn't realize that
Number 5,
Cowley
you
and
got
Barkers
greens all
was
the way through
downhill.
Whittier.
Say again.
I don't know.
How much water do you have?
1,800.
You can stop at Whittier for water if you need it.
That's the issue. I don't know if I'll be able to get started again.
Hey,
You will.
Nick, as your financial director, I'd say we stop at the Whittier station so we get more of a run up.
If you were my financial director, I'm pretty sure I'd be £300 in debt.
Well, it stopped Mr. Phillips from stopping 13 boats, so you know.
what?
Point made.
He's stuff in another server, Ben. You don't need to worry about it.
Okay.
It's an inside joke, Mr. Douglas.
Oh, John's put a message.
He's at.
Yeah, he's at Walmart.
Wilmot.
Yeah.
He's at Walmart.
Come on.
Signals is number 6. I'm approaching Barkers right now.
Okay, I'll know when you're entering the loop, so...
Hello.
Moo.
Hello, Acid.
Thank you, guys. Need some help?
Could you tell him that he's got the signal into the loop, please? Because he should have the green to go into the loop.
What can Acid do?
Number 5 to dispatch.
Dispatch, go ahead.
Just past the signal, entering the loop. Just thought I'd let you know.
Well, I got a ding anyway, so...
Oh, right,
He's
yeah. 'Cause
landing.
yeah, I forgot that.
Acid, do you want to come
Oh,
to
the engine. Oh no.
Acid? Do you want to come to
ahead.
Dillsborough and help me with shunting momentarily?
Eh.
Yeah, will do.
Wow.
Number 3's ready.
Dang it.
Okay, so what was the plan with me?
Stop at Barker's. All trains are to stop to let number 5 through. Because of the wait.
Okay. Just pulling up to the forwardmost signals, and that will be it.
Do you want to grab number 3 out of the shed, Acid?
Could do.
Yeah.
I think I already told Ben this, but last night I pulled a 43-car mega train.
I pulled
Yeah,
55 one up to the Red Marble with about
You're
3,000
insane.
tons. Kind of fun.
And you,
I'll be back.
I don't have as much railroad as you guys do, but I had to pick up stuff at Conjunction, Bryson, and drag it all the way down the Whittier. Which was slow going and painful.
When you come out of shed, Acid, on your left-hand side track there will be some cabooses. Could you grab 2, please?
Yeah,
Thank you.
I could.
Number 4 dispatch.
Number 4, go ahead.
Number 4, east end of East Whittier, TRTS towards Silver.
You're requesting a path.
I am.
Okay, could I get a status report from number 5, please?
Stopped at East Whittier just to quickly fill up on water. Cause
And how long is that taking?
I just need to get into position. Once I'm in position, I'll start filling
Okay,
up
number
and getting
4,
rolled.
you may proceed.
Number 4, clear to depart East Whittier towards.
Yeah. Number 6, I'm hearing barkers and sighting.
Roger that.
Yeah, we've got so many people joining, we're running out of jobs.
It won't be long before the logs are ready to be swapped.
Yeah, that's.
There's
I'll
one
get-
car that's already half there.
I'll get Cam to do that.
Hi.
Hello, Cam.
Hello.
We are live streaming, by the way.
Okay.
Please don't swear.
Yes.
And if you do swear, make it creative.
Or just don't swear.
Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, I just, you know.
He swears in Morse code.
Number 4, may I request that you set the points back after you've come out?
Yep, number 4 will reset turnouts.
Number
Cam,
5 picking up water now.
Roger that.
when you can, could you go to East Whittier, take control of number 1, and you will be doing. Get ready to swap the logs out and take Pulpwood train up to Connolly.
Number 1.
Yes.
Right, now
where
I'd
is-
start listening to that. Damn it.
Okay, I'm on in the number 1.
Yeah, there's one log car that's just unloading, so the logs will be ready to go in a minute.
There's a set of loads in the yard ready to go in their place.
Yeah.
Okay, number 4, could I get a train length off of you, please?
Number 4 is 16 cars.
Okay, it's registering you're fully on the main line now.
That's
Rusty's
correct.
in the is in the stream chat.
He said he would be.
Rusty is in the stream chat on YouTube.
Oh.
So everyone say hello to Rusty.
Greetings.
Hello.
I
Hi.
have no idea who that is.
Finished filling up with water yet?
There was one car waiting to unloading towards to the Walker lower logs.
Yeah.
Should I
number
wait
5?
for it?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Number 5, go ahead.
Candace topped off, awaiting your clearance after number 4 has cleared.
You should have a approach aspect. Proceed with caution.
Understood. Have received a approach aspect. Proceeding with caution. Number 5. Right, let's see. Can I restart this train? Because now it's gone up to 1,070 tons.
Yeah, that's because of your walk count. Don't worry.
Oh gosh. Come on, go. Ooh. Look, I'm at Riley.
That's a nice Empire brushstep.
So Acid. Once you've grabbed those 2 cabooses, there's 2 trains on the other side of the main that need them. Okay.
Probably direction Bryson, I suppose.
Yes. So the end at number 2. Yeah. So you're on the right end to put the cabooses on. There's then
Okay.
1 car to head back up to Dillsborough and 1 car to head up to the interchange.
Okay.
And like I said, just clear traffic with control.
Okay, I'm connected to the Walker logs train, waiting for the first one to unload. 1.2 logs left.
You know what help? If I sped time up a little bit instead of having it on 1-to-1.
I usually have them 1-to-1 anyway.
I had it on 1-to-1 for a bit, just while I waited for people to join to start the stream. Stuart, is number 3 followed by number 2 cleared to cross the main into the sheds?
Into the sheds at
Dillsborough.
no one's over there, so just tell me where you are.
I'm on the yard side of Dillsborough, and Acid is on the shed side of Dillsborough, so we will be pretty much swapping positions.
Okay, right, so you're pretty much clear to do what you need to, as the nearest approaching train is not even at Thomas Valley yet, so...
Copy that. Switches are set. If you want to just come straight back, Acid. Johnla wants to know if trains are passing him after number 4.
Number 5 is following, yes?
Yeah.
I've got number 4 in Thomas Valley.
Do you like my little coding across the top, Stuart?
Well, it makes things easier for you. I don't really use it.
Fair enough.
For my one, I've just got the engine number, and I pretty much know what the engines are on anyway, because they usually have they usually have regular duties. And speaking of my one, I need to get more coaches soon, because I've got all the way to Andrews.
Nice. Yeah, my train night proves I need to get more engines. Maybe another colony or just start running stuff sooner.
I've been smart with mine. I've been getting the motive power before buying the track.
Right, main at Dillsborough is now clear temporarily.
Roger that. Shall leave the signal at danger. For Cowie.
If you want.
Well, there's no point in me saying it to clear if you're just going to be going across the main line again.
Yeah, I'm just topping up number 2 and turning around, and then I'm going to hook up to a train for Bryson.
Could I request a position update for number 5, please?
Number 5 is just passing the sidings, just past the sheds. East Whittier sheds.
With a speed of?
19.5 miles an hour and slowly increasing.
Okay. Try bringing your reverser back a wee bit. You might get a wee bit more speed.
It's all the way back.
I wouldn't put it all the way back if I were you.
What would you say?
50?
Just bring it back. Just start bringing it back in increments.
Right. Well, I've notched it up to 50%.
Any speed increase?
Maybe a little bit slower, but still.
Bring it back just a wee bit more then.
There, I'll just leave it at that. Yeah, that switch is good.
Keep setting back, Acid. And stop. Perfect. Put the handbrake on. Clear away, Acid. notice as well, number 7 actually has red aspect lights on the front of the smoke box as well.
I don't understand that one, honestly.
Yeah.
I think that's just a thing they've accidentally forgot. Oh!
What?
Speaking of, I found out what the deal is with the Logie Mikado's water level.
What deal?
Notice how if you open the tender, it's not corresponding to how much water's in it.
Oh, yeah?
After doing something, I figured out what's happened.
Go on.
For some reason, the water level's linked to the coal level. So when the coal level's been about half in the tender,
Yeah.
and I've started loading it, I noticed that the water level rose when the coal was being put in.
Huh. Funky.
Try it. Try it, you'll see.
Right. You can push forward, Acid.
I see number 4 approaching. I see the headlight.
Yeah, number 5 will be not far behind.
Yeah, number 5's not Thomas Valley yet.
Right. What's going to be happening at Dillsborough?
Number 2 is connecting to a small train that I want to run straight through to Bryson.
Okay.
Because then number 2 is going to be the Bryson shunter until the Alarka branch is set.
Right.
Okay,
there we go.
The skeleton cars has been emptied, so should I move them to the the Walker lower logs, or?
So where do they want to go?
The Walker lower logs.
So swap them out for the loaded ones.
Okay.
And then you can, if you're clear, you can take them up to Bryson.
Okay.
Leave them in Bryson, and then number 2 will be up shortly. I just want to get the stuff number 5, the coal at least, back before I jump forward to the door.
What engine is it that's at East Whittier?
Number 1.
1 EL empty logs. Right. Got number 1's marker ready for when you're ready.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, number 4 has cleared section. Number 4 is on its way to Cowie, and I'm guessing it's going straight through to Silver.
Yes.
Okay. Number 4, you have greens all the way.
Well, dropping off at Dillsborough Yard because there'll be another train for it to take once it turns round.
So stopping at Dillsborough, right?
Gilbert.
So number 4 is only going to Dillsborough.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
No, don't worry.
What should number 3 do?
Right, so number 3, there is a box car. There's 2 box cars that need taking up towards Silver.
Oh, hello.
One of them to be dropped off in Dillsborough, and one of the, if where possible. I think Dillsborough Yard might be full, so it might need leaving there for the time being.
Excuse me.
Okay, number 7 is clear out of there.
And then...
No, you haven't got the point set. You got...
Okay, it's passenger, so that's going to go.
There's that boxcar there that needs to go to Silver as well.
Yeah.
Stuart, am I clear to cross the main at Dillsborough?
To go to Cowie.
To cross over onto the yard, yeah.
To cross over into the yard, yeah.
Right.
Do my points aren't set? My points are set against me.
Which one are you?
Number 7 on the passing loop.
Thomas Valley.
Right. There you go.
Thank you.
You've got greens all the way. Could I get an update from number 1, please?
I'm still shunting, so...
Okay, just be aware. Number 7 will be passing you. You will be following number 7 to Bryson.
Okay.
Could I also ask Ben, what's the situation at Alarka? Are there any cars up there?
Alarka Junction, all cars remain still waiting on one to be unloaded.
As of, yeah, okay.
So what I'm thinking,
may I request that number 7 turn around at Bryson before it heads up?
If yeah.
Just so it's not running downhill tender first.
Yeah.
I mean, can't you turn on the Wyatt?
No. Alarka's full. The Y at Alarka is full.
There's stuff on the Y at Alarka Junction. That's why we're saying turn around at Bryson. Well, turn the loco at Bryson anyway.
Yeah.
Are we going to
Number 5 to dispatch?
Okay, dispatch. Go ahead.
Number 5 has passed through Wheelmount, approaching milepost 53.
Roger that. Ben, are we keeping number 7 up at,
Number 7 is the T21 10-wheeler.
Yeah, I know, but are we keeping it up at Alarka for a wee bit? Just until time skip?
Yeah, can do. Like I said, I want to get the coal train through, just because I think that'll be our biggest earner.
Number 3 is requesting crossover to the...
you are clear. Number 4 isn't even at Cowie yet.
Okay, thank you.
Number 2 might temporarily occupy the main while switching track.
Number 4, be advised, you will have a red at the entrance, at the exit to Cowie Loop. There will be a wee bit of traffic ahead of you.
Number 4, expect to hold at Cowie Loop.
I'm just sitting here twiddling my thumbs.
Yeah, it's just while we wait for this coal train to come through.
I know.
Right, number 2 and 3 now in yard.
I'm gonna go play Canasta in the caboose.
You could play Bejeweled Twist in the meantime, you know. That's why I lost my PC, access to my PC for about an hour yesterday, because my mum was playing Bejeweled Twist.
Oh yeah, the early wood caboose just has this little stove. Just, I'll keep warm.
Okay, number 4, I've got you on the board entering Cowie.
Number 2 to dispatch.
Number 2, go ahead.
Number 2 is set in Dillsborough Yard, ready to depart.
Roger that. I will get you a path. Would you like into the loop just now ahead of number 4?
Yeah, and then number 4 can come out into the road I'm just leaving.
Okay, number 2, you are clear into the loop at Cowie. Number 4, I will set your points so you can head into the yard. You may pass the signal of danger when number 2 passes.
Number 4, after the arrival of number 2 at Cowie, pass section signal at danger and proceed into
Request what number 2 is taking.
10 cars, 440 tons, mixed good for Alaka, Robinson Gap, and Bryson.
Hello, number 1.
Hello, number 7.
I take it I'll be stopping in the loop as well, Stuart.
You'll be stopping in the loop
Right.
to await the arrival of number 5.
Copy that.
Is any of our engines passed with you?
No.
Right.
You're awaiting the departure of number 7.
John Lurt is number 7.
Yeah.
All right. Ignore me then.
I thought I already was.
Well, no, not ignore Stuart, because he's the one in control.
Yeah.
Okay, number 2, I've got you on the board entering the loop.
Yeah, entering the loop now. Will be cleared shortly.
I'm not so sure what to do with that locust pin go, because there is still a little bit of room.
Leave it in that siding then. We can move it later.
Okay, number 4, you have the road. Signal will be at danger, so you have clearance to pass it.
Number 4 cleared to pass Cowie Loop East. Danger and enter Dillsbury.
Number 3 requesting a route to Silva.
Number 3, you are clear to Silva.
Thank you very much.
So yeah, the idea is number 4 is going to pull into the trackage at... Well, hang on, number 3, stop where you are.
Okay.
Because number 4 is bringing in another train that's destined for Silver.
Roger.
So number 4 is going to come off, run around, turn on the turntable and connect up to the outbound train that's waiting.
Okay, then I do have to leave this track though, to give him a room to get on the turntable.
Yeah, that's fine.
Right, number 5, I've got you on the board entering Barkers.
Understood.
Number 5's passing me now.
Let's just jump forward a bit.
Right, number 6, you should have the green.
That we do. So move off to Thomas Valley.
You are clear into Thomas Valley.
Ooh.
Hmm?
The water situation on number 6. They'll have to stop at...
What is the water situation?
1.2.
1,250 gallons, but I think I can make it to East Whittier.
Well, you're stopping in East Whittier. You meant to stop in East Whittier anyway, so...
Yeah.
Once you pass Thomas Valley, then you can set your points. Because if you set your points now, the signal will go to danger and I can't change it. Well, the intermediate signal anyway.
Right.
Okay, I have set points, but Barker's back to normal. Number 6 is there. Number 5 is there.
Number 4 has arrived and cleared the main at Dillsbury Yard.
Roger that.
Do you want to unhook yourself then, number 4, and get ready to run round onto across the main and into the shed for refuel and turn
Yeah,
round.
number 4, you're clear over to the MPD.
Turkey number 4 was shunt by the east end of Dillsborough to the MPD.
Number 7, you are clear to depart whenever you're ready.
Thank you.
You've got greens all the way up to Bryson.
And then one round, and then turn around.
Turn around on the turntable or the Y. Entirely up to yourself.
Number 3 communicating to number 4. I left enough room for you to species or two.
Number 5 is on section in front of me. Sweet. I'll take it. I'll probably be stopping south of Wilmot while number 6 does its shunt moves, unless you want to hold it and let me pass. Stuart? I said, are you going to get number 6 to do the shunt moves, or am I and stop me outside of Wilmot, or can I run through once number 5 is clear of the section?
Once number 5 is clear, you can proceed to Barker's.
Right, copy that. It's 3 in the morning. Do I just press sleep now and move us through to the day?
Unless you want the money from the call.
I still have some silver interchanges I could.
Plus, I would wait for you to actually get a goods engine back at Silver.
Alright then, I'll wait.
We still have loads more loads to do today before we start worrying about jump forward to Zabara.
I know, I'm just thinking it's dark and miserable for the live stream.
I prefer to call it atmospheric.
Atmospheric.
We'll probably get a sunrise soon enough.
It is
Yeah, the
3 in the morning.
sunrise is really pretty.
Oh, shit.
What's up?
Language.
Sorry.
Beep. Is that better?
I'm starting to get those vibes. I'm starting to get a sense of deja vu again.
I have been in this place before.
Funny.
Number 4, dispatch.
Does Pals have a place for water?
Dispatch, go ahead.
Yeah, number 4 is clear of the main at Dillsborough MPD.
Cows does not have a place for water, but I can top you up in emergency, Nick.
Okay, right. Well, you may want to be on standby because of how hard I've had to run this thing. I'm back down to about 1,600 gallons in the tank.
Well, you're
Number
almost at
5, I have
Dillsborough.
set your road into Dillsborough Station so you can go use the water column there.
Greatly appreciated. If I can get there.
You will.
You just want to top up his tender in sandbox mode, don't you?
No, I only use it in emergencies. But you're not far from the from Cowie now, Nick.
Alright,
Yeah.
number 6 entering
But
Thomas
about 8
Valley
miles
Loop.
an hour.
Okay, number 6, I've got you on got your ding in the thing.
Ding on the thing.
Ding on the thing.
Ding 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 ding.
Number 1 to dispatch.
Number 1, go
Ding,
ahead.
ding, ding, ding.
Am I
ding,
allowed
ding,
to go
ding.
to the mine line to move around the train to get to the front of
Number
it?
1, you are clear to run around your train and depart when ready.
Okay.
Okay, time to get that fly car out of here.
Number 6, tell me when you want to run round and do whatever you need to.
I'm running around now.
Okay, just tell me when you want the point set behind you. Number 6, could I just confirm where the rear portion of your train is?
I'm entirely in the loop.
Because I've got 3 cars saying that they're blocking the points.
You sure?
So it
Yes,
says here.
you've disconnected your train too early.
I can't set the points for you until those rear 3 cars are off of the
Yeah.
well, past the signal. They have to be past the signal for it not to interfere.
Alright, I got it.
I hear chuffing.
Okay, number 7, I've got you at Ela Station.
Oh, I can see the tunnel.
Oh, speaking of tunnels, I got confirmation from someone I know who works on U.S. railroads, and he told me
Yeah.
for anything with limited clearance, i.e. tunnels, bridges, what have you, it's 2 blasts of the whistle.
2 blasts, long, medium, short.
I'd say medium.
Okay.
As long as it gives plenty of opportunity for people to get out of the way.
Okay.
Okay.
I think the same thing is when leaving that tunnel.
I don't know about
But I'm not
leaving, but
sure.
entering is definitely 2.
There,
Come on,
we
Nick,
clear?
you can do it.
Number 7, well, no, sorry, number 6, I've got you as clear of the points. Points behind you are set.
Number 1 is leaving the East Reef here.
Okay, number 1, I've got lights on the board saying that the points have been set. You've got greens as far as the outside of Ela.
Mm-hmm. Roger. Roger.
Roger.
Roger, Roger.
Roger.
I could just imagine that, having like an army of battle droids, and one says Roger, Roger, and it just goes across like a Mexican wave.
Not us. Ben, not us. We're free thinkers.
Roger.
Roger.
I see number 5 coming out of the tunnel.
Number 4 dispatch.
Oh God. Okay.
Number 4, go ahead.
Number 4 is ready to lead the MPD to shunts over to the yard.
Number 4, could you can dart quickly across to the opposite loop.
Number 4 would dart across the
6 to dispatch, ready to run around train at the valley.
Roger that. Number 6, you are clear. You may pass the signal at danger.
All right, prepare to spad.
Not
Okay,
gonna
I've
lie,
got,
watching this train approach is kind of awesome.
got number 5 on the board. Okay, right, number 2, once number 5 is clear, you may proceed over to Barker's.
Set, ready to go.
Come on,
Number 4
I
clear of
need
the
more
main.
speed. Dispatch, I've got a red in front of me. You may want to quickly take care of that.
Yeah, sure.
Check the points. Number 3, you're going to have to stop. Number 3. Set back, number 3, quick. You've got a train approaching.
Yeah.
Oh, hello. I see a caboose. Okay.
I'm gonna set this train right.
Number 2 is now leaving.
Okay, number 6, I've got you on the board.
All right, hold on.
Pull past the signal and I'll set your points back.
Got it. Clear.
You are clear to pass the signal at danger.
Number 1 to dispatch.
Number 1, go ahead.
Just leaving the siding, the main siding of the repair station.
Yeah, I've got you on the board. You've set the point ding off.
Oh, come on, darling. You can do it. Actually, how much water do I have left in the tank?
Could I request? No, never mind. That is number 5. Number 5, you're still clear into the loop, into the station loop at Dillsborough for water.
Thank you dearly.
You've got greens all the way.
I hope so.
I got 983 A2 downs left, so I need to be quick.
Just try and drive economically. That's Governor's Island. Okay, number 7, I've got you as past Governor's Island.
Alright, number 6 backing off to Wilmot for house track.
You are clear. Nothing else is in your section. Alright, number 7. I've got you greens all the way up to Hemingway and Alorca Junction.
Ross, you there?
He's muted at the moment.
Oh no, I know he's there. I just heard the whistle. Could you stand by the water the number 5 pulling into Dillsborough siding? Can you stand by the water tender cap with your light on so I can engage it, please?
I don't think you can see each other's lights, can you?
No, you can.
Oh,
Can you?
Well, I think you can anyway.
I don't think that's a thing.
Oh well, you and Ross can communicate and get it set up right. Number 1 is approaching Barker's Quick. Am I stopping?
Do you mean number 2?
Number 2, sorry.
You may proceed past Barker's, but after Barker's you prepare for a red signal.
Copy.
Oh, number 7, I can bloody hear you.
Okay, that was a little bit hairy-fairy. Hey, I just fell off my own engine's tender. Who's that?
Disconnected again. Stupid internet.
I hope you were stopped.
I slammed on the brakes. I just. Now I want to see who's having on with and beat them senselessly.
It's a bit
Number
much.
4 dispatch.
Number 4, go ahead.
And number 4 would like to occupy the main west end of Dillsborough for a local position move.
Roger that. You give me an idea of where you're going.
I am at the west end of Dillsborough Yard. I want to shunt onto the main, then shunt back into the yard. I just need a bit of room.
Okay, number 5 has passed you, yes?
The coal train, yes.
Right, you have got clearance to do that.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm back.
Number
I'm
2
back. I
dispatch.
got 6 under control.
Number 2, go ahead.
Number 2 dispatch. Number 2 is proceeding at danger past the yellow signal.
As long as the signal is yellow, you are clear to pass it.
Yeah, I've already passed it. I'm just letting you know I'm now travelling at danger speed.
Yeah, number 6 is still ahead of you doing its shunting move.
Copy that.
Yep, I just got done with that. I'm heading back to Thomas Valley now to put the caboose back on, and I'll get moving.
Yeah, I'll turn myself in the Y here.
How are you for coal number 7 and water?
I got plenty. No, I might fill up
Define plenty for coal.
4.3 tons and
you've got enough.
191 gallons, so I might top up before I back
You
down
can
on the
top
train.
up on the in the water column on the main line.
Yeah, I can see. Yeah, I know what the water queen is.
I'd probably do turn, and as you're coming back towards your train, top up on the water that
Yeah.
way.
Number 4 has withdrawn back within yard.
Okay, number 4, I've got you back in yard.
Okay, I've filled up with water. It's 3 tons of coal. Right, let's get back on the roll. Am I clear to proceed?
You have got the green all the way into silver. After silver, you're on your own.
Understood. After silver, on my own. Number 5.
Let me just make sure.
All
everything-
trains, dispatch to all trains. I will be putting a hoodie on, so give me about 5 seconds.
1, 2, 3,
3,
4,
4,
5.
5.
Fired.
Dispatch back in.
You took 7. You lied.
Yeah, it's gonna
Sod
be off your
off.
paycheck.
Number
Gonna be off your paycheck there.
Number 5, I've set you to the longest road in the interchange. So you could just run straight up and then run round, disconnect your caboose and run back to Dillsborough.
Okay, number 6, I've got you on the board.
Alright, just need to run around my train. I'll get out of
Right.
here.
Number 1, I've set you into the yard. When you get to the yard, you can either run round or propel your train up towards the branch. Entirely up to you.
Okay.
Number 6, waiting for switch to run around train.
Roger that. Number 6. You should have the green to go over.
Sweet.
So pop these into the interchange, and we should be good.
Number 4 dispatch.
Number 4, go ahead.
Number 4 is ready to depart Dillsborough westbound with first stop at East Whittier.
Roger that. Number 4, you have got the road up as far as Barker's.
Number 4, clear to depart Dillsborough, follow signals.
What I'm going to say is when number 4 gets to East Whittier, drop off the rolling stock, collect the stuff that was left behind turning on the Y, and obviously putting a caboose on their back as well.
Could I request what number 4 has got in tow?
12 cars.
Of
East Whittier store, sawmill and Stenzel manufacturing, if I remember
And
rightly.
one for Whittier. Correct.
Okay, so empty lumber.
So yeah, like I said, they could just number 4 could just stop at East Whittier.
Okay.
Maybe run
Number
the
3
stuff.
is empty.
Maybe run the stuff into Stenzel manufacturing, and then pick up the stuff that was left behind.
6 to dispatch, ready to back up.
Okay, number 6, give me one moment.
Number 1 to dispatch.
Number 1, go ahead.
Number 1 just moved past the yellow signal. Should I proceed or stop the train?
You may proceed past the signal or propel your train up towards Walker, entirely up to yourself.
Okay.
Number 7, I've got you leaving the station. You don't need to blow your whistle as much.
Number 2 dispatch.
Number 2, go ahead.
Still proceeding at danger speed past yellow signal into Wilmot.
Roger that. Number 6 is departing Thomas Valley now.
Copy that. Do you want me to stop at Thomas Valley and let some distance?
Stop at the home signal before Thomas Valley, yes.
Copy that.
I'm just trying to rush to get back to the train and not run into everything.
Number 6, are you going into East Whittier?
Hold on, let me grab my train.
I'm just wondering what your moves are.
I have the pulpwood, so yeah, I'll take this to East
Okay,
Whittier.
you're going to East Whittier, right. Once you get into East Whittier, I'll let number 2 overtake you.
Alright then.
Pulpwood is up the Connolly branch, yes?
Yep. Conley Creek 3 and 4.
Yeah, so alright, what you can do then is fill up with
Direct?
water. Fill up with water, because you'll be low on water.
Yeah, and then do it direct.
Yeah.
Depends how much time I have, because I have to work later.
AI?
If we
Or
need-
get Ross to do it?
Or get Ross to do it if he's there.
Let me see what time. First, I might make it. Number 6 heading out.
Well, once you depart, we will pass number 6 on to Ross if he's going to actually talk to us.
Number 1 to dispatch.
Number 1, go ahead.
Am I allowed to get into the Bryson? How this is called in English? For fuck's sake! For freak's sake!
You mean the motor power depot?
Yes, I want to shunt myself into the back of the train and propel backwards to the
Okay.
Walker.
If you want to do that, I'm not going to stop you.
Okay, 10-4.
Okay, number 7. Could I request where you are, please?
Well, I'm at the end of the wire and approaching the water column.
Okay.
Number 2 is
Yeah, I
robot.
see you. 2 at Wilmot. Okay, number 2, you will be clear into Thomas Valley Main. Number 6 is just leaving.
Copy that.
Number 6, if you've set the points already, you will have a red. You are clear to pass them into the station loop, into the yard loop. Governor's Islands. Excuse you.
Oh, okay.
It's so tight.
Okay, 720 gallons of water. I think I'll make it. And look, we have a nice, beautiful sunset coming up.
Sunrise.
Sunrise.
When you
Tomato, tomato.
At what hour does your interchange hit on the server here?
6.
6.
Okay.
Well, if
Okay, number
no
1, I
one's-
see you coming in.
Because I still got some silver interchange that can be brought back from Hillsborough.
Okay.
I should be able to do the Conley Creek run. After that, then I think I'll head out. Saturday, parking at work's going to be a pain.
I have a danger aspect at Thomas Creek. Am I still clear to proceed?
You are clear into Thomas Valley Main. After Thomas Valley Main, you will need to wait for number 6 to clear the main line.
Copy that.
Am I clear to lock after I couple back up to my train?
Yeah, you have got the greens all the way to Alarka. Well, Alarka Junction, anyway.
Okay, mind if I set the switch over so I can go into the water column?
Set your switch over as you need to go in there, and once you've passed the set of points into the yard, set them back for me.
Gotcha.
What? Okay, so Conley Creek is that one. Right, that's fine.
Number 4, approach at Barker's Loop.
Roger that. Approaching Barker's Loop. You are clear to proceed through Barker's. Alright,
Who's
number-
watched the Century of Steam video on steaming and coal firing?
I've been busy.
Anyone else seen it?
Haven't got around to it yet.
I've seen part of it, yes.
Do you want spoilers?
Yeah.
So they've got a firebox that you have to stick your camera into. It's split into 6 segments, and you have to click on each segment to build up the fire, as you would in real life.
The segments depends on the firebox size, though.
Yes,
It's not
and
only 6.
yeah. In the demo, they show 6.
Later they showed the 8, I guess.
I didn't watch that far. It kind of got a little boring. There's only so much you can see in an hour-long video to demonstrate it. But it also burns down at different rates and builds up at different rates, depending on, you know, drafting and stuff like that. There's, I think they showed off the injector. So
Okay, number 6, I can confirm you are off the board.
Yep, and switch is clear for whoever needs that other track.
Okay, number 2, you should have green.
I have a green. Proceeding at full power. Actually, I think this is going to be the first time I haven't slept through a night.
Oh,
You might have insomnia.
No, we just have that much work.
Look,
The last couple
great.
of sections have had very little people on.
then perhaps a lorry should do your job.
No.
Number 1 to dispatch.
Number 1, go ahead.
Should I just drop off the caboose here in the Bryson or to take it to the Walker's log?
Take to Walkers, please.
Okay.
Because there'll be a train to bring back.
It's policy, not mine.
Hey, should I run around at Hemingway or push the train back?
No, you have a run round loop at Alarka Junction. You just don't have access to the Y.
Okay.
What was that? Dillsborough.
Oh yeah, there's number 3 still got the train at Silver. At Dillsborough for Silver.
Number 3. Since number 5 has passed, you are clear up.
Yeah, I'm just putting first the caboose away because I had to remove that, but the time is going too fast to...
Yeah, don't worry about it. We've still got plenty of money. And as it's a return as well, I'll slow this time down a little bit.
Okay, number 5
4
is in silver. Number 5 is officially off the board.
Number 4, approach Wilman intermediate signal.
Number 4, you're clear into Thomas Valley, Maine.
Nick,
Yes.
you will be stopping down at Dillsborough to have a break and then wait for whatever stuff comes in from the interchange. Okay?
Yeah, alright. I'm just...
Number 1 to dispatch.
Number 1, go ahead.
There's red line in front of me.
Hold on. Right, you should have a green. If the points get set and it turns red, I can't do anything about that. You will need to proceed at danger.
Okay.
Hello.
Goodbye. Dee, 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 dee.
Yeah, Ross.
Number 1, I'm setting the switches to the Walker's branch.
Yeah, number 1, your signal's gone red. You are clear to pass at danger.
Okay.
And once you're onto the branch, set the points back, please.
Okay.
Sorry for being away for so long. I had to deal with something.
No worries, mate.
Okay, number 7, I've got you about halfway up between Bryson and Hemingway.
So Nick, what's the plan here? Want us to run around?
Stand by for a second, I've got an idea.
Oh, good lord.
You should
Don't
just-
worry, it won't be...
I'm calling in the
Two.
maintenance of way department just in case.
Okay, yeah. 6 to dispatch.
Number 6, go ahead.
Mind if I put my caboose on that silver interchange rate and then move up to Conley Creek?
That would be up to the boss man to decide on that one.
No, because number 4's stopping in East Whittier themselves and we'll be taking that rate back. So just run yours up to... Actually, yeah, drop your caboose off in the short siding. And then we'll go from there because these are going to be set up there for a
Ross?
while.
Yeah.
Are we clear of the points your end of the train?
Number 1 is leaving the main line, switching
a little more.
switching the switch to the main line.
We're
Thank
clear.
you.
So I put the
We're
caboose
clear.
in that.
We're clear of the switch, Mr. Squidward.
Are you in the caboose at the moment?
No, I'm in right behind you. The coupling.
Right, go to
Right,
the caboose.
number one's at Walker.
Wait.
Number 4, approach Thomas Valley.
Roger that, number 4.
What do you want me to do?
Put the blinking handbrake on.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay.
Right. Number 2. Could I get a progress report on where you are currently?
Just coming into.
I wanna hurry, I have
proper.
300 ton. Nick,
Roger
start
that.
moving.
Number 6. Could I ask if you finished topping up on water?
Yep, topped up, heading up to Conley Creek now.
Okay, you are clear up to Connolly Creek, and once you have passed over the main line on both sets of points, set them back to the main, please.
Alright.
Nick, can I just say one thing?
Yeah, that did not go well.
Yes, you left me with like 800 tons of coal trying to stop on the caboose.
Yeah, we'll
Just
be alright.
disconnect the air.
I am not, under any circumstances, told to break Bennington, so you're gonna have to be more in thought with that. Squidward.
Alright, calm yourself. Don't worry, don't worry,
I think it might be easier if I back into Conley Creek. That way I'm already facing the right way.
Right. Take your handbrake off.
Say please.
Take your
Please, while we
handbrake
get
off.
the shotgun.
Okay.
Okay.
No.
Number 4, approach west end of Thomas Valley.
Number 4, I've got your bells for you crossing over the points. Could I request an update for number 3, please?
Number 3 has put his caboose away.
Okay, number 3. Whenever you're ready, you're clear up to Silva. And once you're in Silva limits, coordinate your moves with number 5, please.
Just be careful, there is some switching going on.
Yeah, I will not.
So I'd say stay out of silver for the moment. Because I need to quickly run around my train.
Be quick,
I hope
because we're coming up to 6 o'clock. I've dropped down to 1.
Don't worry. All of this is under control. Ish.
You said that back in 31.
Shush.
One's at
No.
Walker, number 7.
Alright, backing up.
Okay.
Nice,
number
great work.
Okay, I see what you're doing, number 6.
Yep.
Right, you're clear up to Connolly, and once you've passed, set the points back to the main line. Pardon.
Very nice, Stuart.
Hey, I've had a big dinner.
Yeah, language please. You're recording.
Done.
I've had a big dinner.
Nick.
Arriving at Hemingway.
Number
Nick.
6, could I confirm with you that that all points are set back to the main line?
I think I have
Yes.
switchboard.
I just hit the one switch.
Because I've still got a light on the Connolly Creek section.
Probably the one I'm running over. Hold on.
Whoa!
What did you do?
I just
How's that?
tried to run onto the
Nope,
footboard
light's
of the
still
engine.
on.
Oh,
Let me see you ramped off the
Could you
loco.
check the
Yes.
set that lead into the yard in the area you came from?
Nick, you know what I have to say to that?
no, that's
Fantastic.
safety control. East Whittier Yard. Hold on.
Hey Nick.
Yeah.
You know San Juan, right? How far do I have to back up? About 20 car
better?
lengths. But yeah, but how far is a car length?
No, lights still. Oh, no, lights off. Thank you.
Oh, sugar.
You Squidward.
car.
We're fine.
Alright, 3 more box cars to go.
How big's the
And-
box car?
Yes.
Wait for me to get on the front, Nick.
Right, number 4. Just tell me when you're about to move. When you need to move into the yard.
Right, you should be clear to enter Silver.
Right. Number 5, get ready to go slow.
Ross.
This
Yeah.
isn't the Polar Express.
Can be if you wanted to.
I haven't got a boat.
Last
for it.
night.
We are
Or
not
it's
Tokyo
on a
Drift in a
tiny comet.
Berkshire.
I will do it, and nobody can stop me. Give me 5 seconds, dispatch.
Ross, the last time we allowed you to try and Tokyo Drift anything, how deep in a ditch was that 1280?
Listen,
Yes.
listen. That furnace Ruby 060 had it coming. Okay.
Number 3, you're clear into Dillsborough for the moment.
If you know what I'm referencing, it's more funny.
I know exactly, and I hate
is
you.
reporting to the Silva station and holding until further notice from Silva.
Okay, now we're gonna show.
Number 4 would like to enter East Whiskey.
Number 4, you are clear. If the signal is red, you may proceed at danger.
I've already gone past the signal.
Number 4, you will have free reign in the yard, as number 6 is up towards Connolly.
Right, Ross,
After
set
this,
us to
I'm
one
gonna
of the
be heading out.
interchange roads.
So, yeah.
Youngie.
Number 2 is passing through Ella.
Yep, I got your dings.
Silver is clear. You're allowed to enter. Whoever needed to.
Okay.
Right, number 3,
Yeah,
you got
number
free
3 is
reign up to
backing up.
Silva.
Number 3 is heading, departing from Dillsborough, heading to Silva. I'm on my way.
Okay, number 2, I've got you as leaving Ela over the points.
Oh, it's really annoying. Yeah, that's fair.
Hey, don't you play silly buggers with me now.
Okay.
So saying I could probably drift the Connie. Just saying.
You are not drifting. Iconic.
I am.
Pretender, probably.
Alright, number 7, I've got you on the board at Alarka Junction.
Listen, Nick, all you need to do is just put a steering wheel on the boiler backhead. And if you believe in God and the fact that stupidity often works, you'll do it. Of course, that's what the driver of that furnace Rubio 060 said before it fell into a pit. But,
Ross,
yeah,
shut up.
no.
Right. Okay, number 7, I've got you as clear of the points.
Yes, if you can't already tell, this is just me and Ross in a nutshell. Stuart knows.
You know when you
All too
jam a bike, like jam a thing, like, hold on, I just had a really stupid idea. You know how, like, the meme of, like, the guy putting, like, a wooden board in his bike wheel and he falls over his bike?
I'll chew every
Yes.
day is-
Would it be really funny if you just jab a piece of wood into a piece of, like, a bit of valve gear and the entire engine just goes flying?
That's
Of
screw
course.
everything.
Of course you'd think that, Ross.
Nick, we can't Nick, there's no space in the interchange for this, man. Come on, look.
Okay, number 7, you
quiet.
may start running around when you're ready. Just tell me when you need the point switched.
Okay. Are we gonna? Am I gonna do a turn one set? No.
I'd say probably do a return run when the interchange is served. Does that sound fair, Ben?
Yeah. Is the coal train Indians train yet?
We're just entering it now.
Right, well let me know when you're in all the way and I will jump time forward.
I have
hold on,
I'm bringing a
hold on,
second
hold on.
page.
I am
from it
almost
first.
at Conley Creek.
Whoa,
Hold on,
Don't jump time.
Too many
Yeah, do
people
not
talking.
jump. Don't jump.
Don't jump.
I'd say let them back away from the siding first.
Yeah, but if... Oh yeah, number 3's putting that stuff in as well, so... That's,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Number 2 dispatch?
Number 2, go
Look
ahead.
at Mulan.
I have a warning light at Gov Island.
Roger that. Okay. Right, you should have a green, and you will be set into the yard at Bryson.
Thank you.
Right.
I'm almost done with the pole port. Give me a second, then you can jump time.
Michael, do I have permission to pass the signal at danger?
You have permission to pass the signal at danger. It won't let me change it because the points to Robinson Gap have been set to towards the mine.
That's the end of the line
pass.
anyway, it's fine.
Right.
The usable line anyway.
Yeah.
Me and Ross are now going to leave the engine.
Wait, Nick, before we leave, come into the caboose real quick.
Oh, God. What do you want?
This one got a stupid meme posted right there.
Nick, I found an amazing piece of internet history right here. Look, this caboose has a sink.
They put the kitchen sink in the caboose.
I guess you could say we let the sink in, Nick. I guess you could say we let the sink in, Nick.
I am more disappointed in you than the class of J50s entirely.
First of all, no.
Well, here, guess what? You can use bus number 6. I need to head out, get to work, so...
Yeah, Ross, could you take over number 6, please?
Oh, finally, I can get away from smelly people. Okay, where's number 6?
Connolly Creek.
Connolly Creek, have fun. Now you can smell like sawdust and shame.
Hell yeah. No, sorry.
Wait, sawdust and shame? Isn't that just the military? I'm sorry, Ross.
I hate that you're right.
Well, at least it's not the Marines. You'd smell of crayons at that point.
I mean, to be fair.
I didn't think there was any left after they
See you around, gentlemen.
Where's Percy?
No.
Where's
Connolly
Percy?
Creek.
Aha! Yum. The logging Machado. I've used you way too
I have a
often.
danger light coming towards Bryson.
Could I request danger light?
At the intermediate before the Walker branch.
You shouldn't have.
Okay,
If you're being set into the loop, then you will do.
What,
Hey
even
Ben,
at
are you
house-
gonna skip?
even at-
Are you gonna skip time?
Not yet, because they're
In
still
the pit.
shooting.
You should. Well, you should just have a caution, not a danger.
Caution, sorry, yeah. At the
Okay,
intermediate.
you will have a caution for going into the yard.
Yeah, I'm not at the yard yet. I've got a caution at the
Yeah,
intermediate.
you'll get one on the intermediate because it's slowing you down, ready for the diverging route. Terminology: if it's yellow, it's an approach aspect.
Right.
Okay. As
Dispatch.
opposed to a red being a stop.
Dispatch, go ahead.
Number 5, detached from Coltrane. Can number 5 and Caboose 501 return to Silver?
You will need to coordinate moves with number 3 because I need to actually. Number 3, where are you?
Well, number 3 is approaching Silva Station and is planning to head into, what is that, main 2 of Silva.
Number 5, you're clear up to the loop.
Understood, clear up to the loop.
Can you set the point so I can
I'm
head
taking
back
the
to
either
my
side of the loop.
Thank you.
Inner
I'm
side
clear,
of the loop. Right.
and I'm clear to pass the red.
You're clear to pass the signal of danger. I have no control over that.
I have a quandary.
No, you're not. You're drifting.
What would that
below,
quandary be?
What in the diggity dang does number 6 do now?
Head back to Dillsborough Light Engine once shunting's complete.
Say less.
Number 4 dispatch.
Number 4, go ahead.
Number 4, west end of Whittier. West end of East Whittier, requesting the loop at Whittier.
At Whittier Station.
That's correct.
Okay, give me a moment. I will set your road. Right, you're clear into the loop at Whittier proper.
Good. Number 4 cleared from East Whittier to Whittier proper into the loop.
I'll start loading the passengers. Or should I wait some time skips?
Set the passengers up to load.
Remind me, how many passenger loading coaches have you got?
4.
4. And they're all lightweights?
84. So, yeah, there must be, lightweights.
Yeah, they're fine. Cold.
For some reason, Nick refuses my request to have a nickel plate road Berkshire on Goldhaven. I don't understand why not. Come on, Nick, be funny.
Right, how do I want to do
It's American and fat. It won't fit.
I
have an S160 in it. It does.
I take it I could run up towards Hemingway.
Do you need a road up to Hemingway?
Not just yet. I've got a little bit of shunting to do first.
Well, the road as far as Hemingway is clear if you need me to set one.
Stu, do I have clearance to leave?
Not yet. Number 7, could I get an update on those cars in the Y, please?
Oh, of course, I'll...
Because I know all of them are ready bar 1. What's the status on that 1?
Silver.
No, the one's up at Alaka Junction.
The one at the very front. If you press tab, they should all tell you what's all wrong with them.
Yeah, they're all for silver.
I want to know what's the status on that one at the front.
Yeah, it's silver. It's for silver.
So they're all loaded or unloaded, yeah?
Yeah, guess.
Number 5 to dispatch.
Number 5, go ahead.
Number 3 is currently passing. Once it has passed the loop, which it has now. Wait a second. Number 3, did you have a caboose on the back?
No, he took it off.
I took it off.
Okay, I was going to be like, is something derailed?
Number 3 is the shunting engine, so it doesn't need caboose up between Dillsborough and Silver.
Understood. Do I have permission?
Number 5, you're clear to return
to Dillsborough.
You're clear to return to Dillsborough as far as signals allow.
Okay, once I get back to Dillsborough, I'm probably going to call it there, if that's all right.
Yeah, I didn't realise what time it was, so...
Well, it's only 9:15.
Yeah, I know, I got to be up in the morning.
Well, I mean, my sleeping schedule is currently out the window, just like Ross's ideas to try and take over my island.
Listen, they'll be easy. Just gonna make more harbors.
Anyway, yeah, what I want to do, I've got 3 cars, Stuart. Number 2, Bryson. 1 for Alaka Junction, 2 for Robinson Gap.
Okay.
So the Alaka Junction one is the stock for the water tower.
Right.
So what I'm thinking is if I can dump that in there, run up the coal train, we can leave the Alaka Junction work up there with the boxcar, and then when it's empty, bring it all down as one.
Could I request an idea as to the size of that boxcar?
1 single boxcar.
I want to know what size the boxcar is.
Should be
It's
about
medium
50
size.
foot.
55 ton.
Oh, that's a bastard.
Language.
Yeah, because that's going to cause us a pain for running round, isn't
I know.
it?
So number 2 is going to have to wait up there.
So we are going to need a loco up there to move the boxcar out of the way.
Well, that's why I'm leaving number 2 down at Bryson. So when the passenger train is at, say, Ella, we run number 2 up if it's not busy, and stands by to move the boxcar out of the way.
That
Number 6, dispatch.
Number 6, go ahead.
My orders are to bring number 6 back to Dillsborough MPD, correct?
As far as I'm aware, they are.
Yes.
Roger.
number
Like-
7.
Light engine.
Dispatch. Is where? What's block? Why is my signal red? Signal red. Is it a stranded red signal?
Should be
Oh, I
green.
think
Is he ready for anything?
He's ready to stop you from doing your job.
now
Okay,
it
Ross,
is.
that was good.
Right, so what I'm thinking, number 6, run back to Whittier, pick up the caboose you dropped off, and run light engine back to Dillsbury Yard. And then I want to run up to Hemingway to pass the passenger train at Hemingway, Stuart.
Yeah, it's on its way to Hemingway now.
Can I clear the yard?
You want clear the yard? Okay.
Number 5 approaching Dillsborough.
Okay, number 5, I've got you on the board.
Oh, I'm sorry. Number 6 joining main line, heading towards Dillsborough.
Okay, number 6, I've got you on the board. Stop by East Whittier and pick up a caboose.
That is transfer yard. Okay. This is a me thing, but I will never understand when people say, "Oh, go to east, west, north." I'm like, just say front or back. I am, as Stu knows, I am very stupid. Who cares?
It's to the right of the map. Silver is at the east end.
He's going to forget that in about 10 seconds.
What do you guys say?
Yep. I know him too well, even if he is annoying.
Okay, number 5, I've got you at Dillsborough. Number 5, you can drop your caboose off in the yard if you so choose.
I'd like to, yes. I might attempt a fly shunt, so be aware of that.
Ooh, sale does not include 1, 2, 3. Liveries 43 or 5600s.
Ah, dang.
Well then, I guess that's made my choice up. I'm going for a
What the hell's bells?
What?
Hey, mind your language. Nick, did you do it? Did you do an Oliver?
No, I was just, you know that glitch where you're standing up, where you're sitting next to the side of your engine?
Yeah.
I
You're
basically
flying
had
off.
that. I went to press WAS or D to move to, drop me to the ground, and it's just flung me.
Begging your pardon, Mr. Nicholas, but I think you're stupid.
Shut up.
Oh, hello.
What?
I am 6 dispatch.
Number 6, go ahead.
There is a line of Sylvia interchange cars waiting next to the caboose. Should I take those as well to save time?
Number 4 should be coming in to pick those up.
Can I request a change to have number 6 and number 4 double head the train back, just to save an engine move?
Yeah, sure.
Right,
get the
number
train
6,
sorted.
number 6, you may attach to the head end of those cars. Number 4 will be joining you shortly.
Hoorah.
Wow. Right, Stuart.
Yeah.
Dispatch, sorry. Is there anyone near me at the moment? Because I'm going to try.
No one's near you. Like, legitimately, no one is near you. The closest anyone is Whittier.
He's
Okay.
planning
By
to do
choice.
the boiler explosion.
Or number 3 is Silva, but number 3 is probably still shunting.
Do you have control of switches here?
Only on the main line.
Number
Right,
2
okay.
dispatch.
Number
Don't
2,
worry
go
about
ahead.
Requesting signal out of Bryson Yard.
You have got the green up to Hemingway.
No, I do not.
You should. Oh,
No,
hang
I do
on.
not.
No, you should.
So I'm waiting for him to pass me.
Can I just run an idea by you guys real quick?
Oh,
Go on.
Just a small thing for the Northwest. Who would be the pilot? Okay, in this hypothetical, it's like TVS. Who would be there has to be a station pilot or something for Tidmouth, like that small Tidmouth station. with the yard? I think there must be.
Percy.
If it's not Percy or Toby.
Depends on the era.
I don't know, just early TV series Tidmouth.
Well, the early TV series, it was Thomas himself. Because
I mean,
that in the period before he obtained the branch line, that was
no. I mean,
he was not for
Well,
pilot.
so
He's
in
on about
RWS,
TV series.
RWS, he would be right because Tidmouth was the end of the line. But in the TV series, they messed it up and made Knapford the end of the line.
TV
so if you're talking
series geography is
series,
very messy.
If you're talking the TV series, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, Tidmouth and Knapford are actually
When Thomas gets his branch,
different
I'll
ends
assume
of
it'd be
the
him.
line.
Whenever he's there.
Well, because once Thomas got his branch, they then didn't have a pilot at the big station until because that then led to the strike in
Whenever.
when the big engines went on strike,
Which is strange because you'd think.
which is what led to Edward coming back out again, I believe. No,
But
sorry, that was
Edward
before
came
that.
off the Wellsworth branch.
It was then that they got Percy in. Eventually, then latterly, it was Duck for a while. Then it was Diesel for a while. Then it went back to Duck. Then they were without a pilot for a while, which led to the temporary trials of Wilbert with a view to later getting an austerity, which never actually happened within the books.
And then
That we know of.
And then in the TV
But
series,
so far within the books.
Yeah, and then in the TV series, after Duck went to the Little West, they kind of just dropped the pilot thing.
Yeah. They did that.
It was just whoever was in the yard.
Yeah, Sodal Chronicles wise, Rosie is the shunter at Knapford. Tidmouth is a good question. I haven't thought about Tidmouth.
my personal headcanon is that obviously when I would like to think that it started out with a few contractors engines, maybe some Andrew Barclays. I have an Andrew Barclay in Gmod that I use sometimes to shunt around that yard on a Gary's mod map. And I use a cabless variant, so I like to think that the Northwestern bought like 2 cabless Andrew Barclays to run around be the shunter, and then at some point they were replaced by an 03. And then there could be some interesting Mavis and this new 03 dynamic.
Okay. I will have to think about
03s definitely were used as pilots. That even Waterloo had an 03 at one point.
What I tend to do is any of the goods trains, so like the mixed traffic trains would do their dropping off of goods, and then in the morning Percy or Thomas will do the shunting. Percy is the shunter at Ellsbridge, and then also takes trains up the branch line.
Alright.
Yeah, that's a good question actually. I might see if I've got a spare diesel lying around I can put there.
My sort of assumption was that whichever station was the terminus was the one that had the pilot. So whatever was the pilot at Tidmouth in the railway series just became the pilot at Knapford in the TV.
Yes.
Because the other station then just becomes a through station, so no longer needs a pilot.
Yeah.
4, this is 6.
4, go ahead.
I'm at the front of the train, just waiting for you to couple on front and we can head out.
I'm still got work to do it with you.
Well, hot dang. At least I can look at this nice sunset. Sunrise.
Right, so that's all the
Thing.
stock into the silver interchange, yes?
Yes, correct.
Right, do you want to
Apart
pull
from
away
the stuff
somewhere
that's
safe?
Talarka Junction.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm already out of it.
Okay, I'm going to jump forward to the morning then.
Okay.
Don't mind me, Stuart, just pushing these.
Right, number 3, get ready to shunt those cars, please.
Bring them to Dillsborough and shut for over
Oh.
there.
Yeah, bring them to to Dillsborough and get them, and set them up for outbound trains, please?
That's a bit of a codge up. I
What?
didn't notice that.
Not a lot of wagons.
What?
17,
Ooh.
isn't it?
Yeah,
What we got?
not a lot. A few with your east, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Why is there a
Big
siding in the
boards.
middle of nowhere near Hemingway?
Or Bryson.
Last question in English.
Hang on, let Acid
Or
tell us
Robert
what's
Hill.
there. So what's
I-
there? Whittier?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for Whittier East, 2 Silver Paperboard, 4 of them for the region of Bryson, and 4 for Robinson Colgap.
So you might as well put the Whittier and the Bryson and Alarka stuff together, Robertson Colgap together.
They can just be done as a pickup goods.
Yeah, dropping off goods. Put the Whittier at the front of the train, Alarka at the very Robertson Gap at the very rear of the train, and then
There's
anything
Alarka
for
stopping
silver could be put to one side and taken down to the industries beyond the CTC. Because obviously you could just deal with anything for silver to Dillsborough.
Right, I've made a bit of a codge up.
What's up? I have a person.
So,
Who's
Say again?
It's me.
Oh, hello.
so, I've accidentally.
What did you do?
I didn't know there was a siding specifically for cabooses. I'm gonna have to go get it.
I don't
Nick, can I
want-
just
as
say
long as
something
it's not
quickly?
in the way, I'm not fussing it.
It's literally on a set of points. I was gonna go over and get it.
Okay, fair enough.
Hey, Nick, can I tell you
Could
something?
Number 4 dispatch.
Okay.
Number 4, go ahead.
Currently in the loop at Whittier proper. I would like to shunt over to the main at Whittier proper. I don't mind which way you send me.
Well, your points are still set from where you came in, so you can go out the same way. Signal will be still at red. I can't change that.
That was similar to point.
Number 7, stand by. I'm almost at Hemingway. Stuart, am I cleared through to Alarka?
Number 2, you should have the greens.
I wonder why there was a siding near Hemingway.
It's Pulpwood.
Okay.
Yeah, it's for pulpwood. You can fit like, what, 4 or 5 cars in there?
If you press Control 0, John Lee, it'll teleport you back to your train.
Number 1 to dispatch.
Number 1, go ahead.
Number 1 is approaching the mainland from the Walker with full train of logs.
Number 1, you're clear into the yard.
Number 2 is clear of the track to Hemingway.
Roger.
So you can dispatch number 7.
Number 5 is just pulling back to fill up on coal, and then I'm going to put number 5 away for bed.
At 6 a.m. Average Twitch streamer.
I mean, considering that she had to slog it out with a heavy coal train, that she really, really wasn't happy with.
Number 2.
Number 7, you should have greens.
A goods train. A goods
Number 2
train.
dispatch.
Number 2, go ahead.
I've just passed a warning signal.
You will have a warning signal because I don't have control over the last signal at,
After Alarka.
yeah.
Copy that. Once at Alarka, am I clear to pass the signal at danger and then shut back?
Yes.
Copy that.
Do you want the loop or the main line?
Set me into the loop, please.
Loop. Okay, doing that. Okay, path for the loop has been set.
So just to catch you up on something that's been said in the stream chat, T-Crash Productions says for at Bryson, the 2 main lines, this apparently the second one opposite the platform is called Bryson 2.
Yeah, it's Bryson track 2.
Yeah.
I know it is.
Oh, fair enough.
It is labelled as such on the map.
I haven't looked at that section of the map.
6, dispatch.
Number 6, go ahead.
I looked over to the sawmill and I saw that a cut is ready to go in and a cut is ready to go out. Permission to switch out the cars in the sawmill.
As long as number 4 is okay with that.
Ooh. 4?
Yeah.
Am I good to switch out
Is there
the
a
sawmill?
problem, number 1?
I just want to ask if I can go to the mainland because
You
the
have the
switch
signals to go into the yard.
Okay.
Number 4, dispatch. Can
Number
I get
4,
the
go
point
ahead.
at Whittier, please?
Say again, number 4?
Can I have the point at the east end of Whittier for the main line, please?
For the main line. Is that what you need?
Yes, please. And this is excellent.
Number 5 reversing to the sheds.
Roger that.
I won't need to go out the other end. Eventually
Points are
I'll
being
come
set
back out.
anyway.
Also, Stuart.
Yep.
CW's got a sail on.
I know they do.
Okay.
Stuart, are the points at the other end of the loop set for me?
Points are set.
But you don't have the signal, I know.
I don't have a signal yet.
Am I cleared to pass at danger?
Yes, you are.
Let's remind myself where the... Ooh, that is a horrible position.
When does the sale finish? Oh, that's perfect. I got money on that. I got money that day.
What day is it? I've not
Wednesday, the 28th.
Wednesday.
Oh. Ah, well.
So I'll be getting my cauliflowers on the Tuesday.
Stuart,
Nice.
can I have the points and signal to run back through Alarka, please?
Should be greens.
Yep.
Alright, everyone, let's start being political. Chicken tenders or chicken nuggets?
Chicken
Neither.
selects.
What did you say?
Drumsticks.
Neither.
I'm gonna make you uncanon.
Yeah, I thought so. And again, Sam's not counting anymore. Right.
Might get one.
Right, okay. Number 5's in the shed, her handbrake's on, all her brakes are on, she's pretty much packed away. So I shall see you all,
See you next time.
Try and be boot
smelly.
up.
Thank God, the smelly guy's gone.
Boss.
There
Yeah.
should be
No.
sessions during the
Oh.
week. So keep an eye out.
No promises, but I shall do my best.
I'm home for the next 2 days. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink.
Right.
I got 4 days off, so.
I can definitely do a Tuesday session then.
Tuesday.
That's not in the next 2 days.
Right.
I'll be out on Tuesday, but yeah, I should be back by then.
I'll probably head off when I get back to Bison Station.
Is that just a cue for me, Ben, to set the CTC back?
No, you can keep the CTC on.
The wood has been delivered to the Bryson. In the logs.
Like I said, we've been going for a while now, 2 hours, so I'm probably not going to be keeping it up much longer, but there might be one on Monday or Tuesday. Probably do Monday. Stuart, can I have the switch at Alarka, please?
Y and then proceed back into East Whittier.
Granted, you are able to do that.
Stuart,
Yes.
can I have the switch at Alarka, please?
For which direction?
The opposite one I've just come.
The
back into
reverse.
Yeah, back into loop.
Okay.
So I didn't realise I ended up deafened there. Yeah, I was just saying I might do another session on Monday.
Yeah, that's doable.
Yes.
Monday would be good.
What time do I need to get there for? Tuesday.
Stuart, can I have the signal out of the loop towards Hemingway, please?
Alright, number 7, I see you coming in. Number 7, could I request that you have your headlamp on, please?
Okay.
Thank you.
Hey, would you mind if I left after I stopped at the station?
No, I've not got a problem with that.
You can set the train on AI. Who's up at Dillsborough End, by the way?
That would be Acid.
No. I'm in Silva.
No one then.
You're in the Dillsborough. You're at the Dillsborough end of the line, though.
Oh yeah, well, Silva,
Could you set the? Could you do me a couple of favors, please?
What can I do for you?
Could you set points back to the main line at Dillsborough and set the east side points, well, to the for Silver Station to the main line, and the west side points for Silver Station to the loop, please.
You've still got CTC.
I don't have access. I don't have access at that
yard.
end.
Yeah, not the yard.
Not because the signals end before the station.
Wait, because you gave.
No, to set up AI, isn't it just road?
Road mode, yep.
You just leave it there, John, because we'll be shutting down shortly, mate.
Oh, I've set the AI on. Do you want me to turn it off?
If it's going, might as well leave it now.
Want me to stop in the siding or continue to shunt these onto my train?
You might as well just shut. You might as well finish since you started.
The boxcar at Whittier at Alarka is now in place.
Okay, so Dillsborough siding has been set to the main, and then you wanted something for Silva, right?
Yes. So you see where Silver Station is?
I'm moving over, yes.
Silver Station itself is on the loop. Could you have the points at the Dillsborough side set to the station loop, and the points at Silver Interchange side set to the main line?
So what is coming from Dillsborough will go into the loop in front of the building in station of Silva. Done, and the other side is on the main. Okay.
Yes.
Done.
So it's against. Stuart, Can I have the switch to Robertson and the signal to Robertson Gap, please?
Points I can do, signal I can't.
You can give me a danger signal.
Okay, should be somewhat clear.
Yep. Moving off.
Has the boxcar started unloading?
I have put it in position to start unloading, yes.
Number 4, if you stand there, I can move the caboose out of the way.
Yeah, I'll leave the caboose here. Fine.
Right, I'm just going to let the passenger train go.
There's still 5 cars up here to be loaded.
What?
Yeah, and there's only 3 that's been loaded, and I'm dropping 2 more off.
Well, they'll be ready for tomorrow then, or later on.
Oh.
Right, I'm letting the passenger train run loose.
What, AI?
Yeah.
Sound. Number 2 is Robertson Gap, clear the main.
Roger that.
Number 4 is occupying the main at east end of eastwards, yeah. The point's already thrown anyway.
Could I get an update from numbers 4 and 6 as of current positions? Because I've still got a light on for you two.
Number 4, you go first.
Number 4 is at the east end of eastwards, yeah.
On the main line?
Yep, just shunting over back onto the set. I see the point was already in my favour.
Yeah, just tell me when you're both ready to move out, because I've got the passenger train heading towards you.
Roger. That's switching a caboose into the other track.
Yes, number 7, I can hear you.
Number 4 locked in at eastwards, yeah. You're not just going to leave that van in the middle of that track there, are you?
That's rolling.
On top of the point, so nothing can move round past it.
I mean,
you can push it.
Trains can push and pull, so.
You can push it, so.
Yeah, please don't leave.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Don't leave stuff on points unless it can't be helped.
If it's in the way of passing trains, definitely not. If it's within a yard that only you are on, then I'm not so fussed.
Then when you're interchange yard, so.
Still, as long as a train can pass if necessary.
Yeah, I can pass. Yeah, I'll just move it.
Cool.
Right, number 4, if you just want to pull ahead of the switch when you get the caboose, not the caboose, the boxcar on the front, I would also let you do, yeah. One pull forward so I can couple up behind you, then yeah. Also, stop the train.
That's right, I can see you.
If you two want to top up on water before you leave, I'm not going to stop you.
Just keep going forwards, number 6. Pull right forward into the thing, because then you'll be able to drop onto the front.
Yep.
at about another car length.
Clear.
Keep going. Okay, that'll do.
Okay, I've got number 7 at Governor's Island.
That'll do.
You just hold there a minute. I'll grab that van off the top of you, and then you can come straight onto the train.
Say less.
Number 1 is waiting for further instructions.
Where are you,
Number 1. Right, number 1. You can follow number 7 up.
Okay.
You should have the green. Right, number 2, what are your plans now?
I'm just shunting up at Robinson.
Okay.
And then I'll probably head down to Bryson Light Engine and call it.
Right, that's fine by me.
With the caboose, and then once, like I said, I'll be parking it in the shed. And then there's some shunting to be done next shift at Bryson, which number 2 can take on.
And number 2, you should have the green all the way down into Bryson.
Okay.
And number 6, when you're on the front, just push the whole lot all the way back.
Too easy.
Number 2, can I dispatch?
Yep.
Can I have the signals, please, to Bryson?
You've got greens all the way to Bryson.
They've turned greens all the way to Bryson. Running back light engine tender first.
Okay, number 1, I can confirm you are clear of Bryson. See the Governor's Island. You will have a approach aspect once you pass Governor's Island. Okay, I've got number 7 at Ela.
Copy that.
Well, give me a second to release the brakes.
Numbers 4 and 6, could I ask what your plan of action is now?
Number 6 is pushing back cars, so number 4 can place the caboose on the opposite track and then go onto the front of number 6.
We are wholly within the yard at East Whittier.
Says I've got number 7 at Ela. Just be advised, you might be held if it catches up to you.
Rider.
Understood. We'll check in before we depart. Keep going back, number 6, all the way back.
Wait, what? Ah.
What I'll try and do is swap people around duties next session as well.
I'd quite like to get on the dispatch board next time.
Yes, I know.
I haven't actually had a chance to play with it yet.
Yeah, that's why I was going to put you on today, but yeah, we'll do you next time on Monday. Stuart can take passenger run. And then John Lowe can do some goods because he's always pretty much always doing the passenger runs.
What time are you speaking about?
About the same time, 7:30ish.
So 8:30 my time.
Yes.
Still
The
a bit
joys of
early.
railway time.
Yeah, my problem is that I'm still working until probably 8:30, 9ish. Sometimes earlier, sometimes late.
If you can't make it, don't worry about it. We'll see who's on, and we'll go from there.
Okay.
If you show up a bit later, you show up a bit later.
Don't show up, your wages get docked.
Wait, I pay you?
Where's my payment? The backlog is building.
Then you have to be quiet or the union will be after you.
Number 2 is rejoining the main at Robertson.
Roger that. You've got greens all the way into Bryson.
The end yard sign is right as you're about to join the main, which I think is a bit silly.
Well, what you've got to remember is that yard... How does agriculture open themselves? Yard limits does not necessarily mean the end of the yard.
Number 4 and 6.
Yard limits is a type of rule authority.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, there's sections of track we walk that's miles from any yard, should I say.
Dispatch, this is 6.
Numbers 4 and 6, go ahead.
Number 6 and 4 are currently coupled together, registered at head to Sylvia.
Right, you have got the road. Number 7 is yet to leave Ela, so make it quick.
Come on, 4, let's go.
Have you cut out your brakes, number 6?
Cut out brakes, yep.
Okay, number 1, I've got you on the board entering Governor's Island.
That's correct.
Why is number 7 waiting still? Speak of the devil, now you're buggering off. Let's go. Wait. Right, numbers 4 and 6, please get a move on. Number 7 is on the move towards Whittier.
Moving.
Oh, that's alright, we'll be well ahead of him.
And could I please request that you set the points back to the main line?
Already got you, boss.
Already done.
Number 2.
Well, it was done, but they just changed back again.
There you go.
Number 2, Bryson Control.
Number 2, go ahead.
Bryson Control, can I have the switch to Bryson 2 to run into the MD motor power?
You have got the road to run into the loop.
Thank you.
Points in the yard will be up to your jurisdiction.
Copy that. See, what I would tend to do is jump into third person mode and go and set switches for people. That's what I normally do.
As a dispatcher, and this is talking technically, if it's in a yard, it's somebody else's problem.
I know. I just if there's like a specific road I want them to jump onto, or something like that.
It's you think of it in the same terms as you do when you're working a signal box over here. Yeah. When they disappear off into the sidings,
not your problem.
I don't care what they do.
Yeah,
they're off the board.
I did put in the suggestion that there should be a second box at Bryson that just controls all the Bryson yards, and people were like, "Why?" I'm like, "Why not?"
It's already there.
That's apparently the crossing guard.
Doesn't look like it. It looks like a signal box to me.
I know, but that's when people went, "Ah, so you're British," and I was like, "Yeah, and." There's some people like, oh, why? Because then you'd have to communicate with another box.
Number
Like,
1 to dispatch.
That's the point.
Number 1 to dispatch. I'm just passing by the yellow signal.
Roger that.
You good up there, number 4?
Yep, number 4 is fine.
Thank God the speed limit here is around 45.
Yeah. Starting to wind down now.
Yeah, there's no speed restrictions between Whittier and Silver.
I'd say, well, it's between 45 and 35.
I say no more than 35 as a rule of thumb.
Section between Whittier and Thomas Valley, you could do 45.
Yes.
I think that's what the speed limit is for that section anyway.
Yeah.
You can proceed with making something called Dump It.
It's sort of between the Conley Creek Y and Barker's Loop. You can do up to 45.
Okay, Thomas Valley. Yep, I've got yours. Right, you two, are you going into, Dillsbury Yard?
No. Unless there's anything for us to pick up at Dillsborough.
I don't know, is there?
There will be a return train at Dillsborough, so probably one of you can stop and disconnect and turn around.
Head engine drop off?
Yeah?
Yeah. Number 4, you get the drop off at Dillsborough?
Okie dokie.
It's gonna cut off.
Okay.
Eat a bit.
Okay, number 1, I've got you at Ela. The passenger train's at Whittier.
Mm-hmm.
You could always hold the passenger train at Whittier and loop the freight train past him.
Perhaps. I'm going to see where the passenger train exit is. No, it's at Whittier. Pulling into Whittier now. Depending on where number 1 is.
I'm just approaching the 59
Yeah,
mile.
I see you with the
I'd
30
loop,
limit.
I'd loop 1 round into East Whittier and then let the passenger train wait.
Yep, we're on the grade.
Number 1 to dispatch.
Number 1, go ahead.
There's a yellow signal in front of me.
A red signal.
Yellow signal.
Yellow, yeah, you will have approach because I'm setting you into the loop ahead of the passenger train.
Okay.
East Whittier, the points will be under your jurisdiction, so please set them when you need to. And then when you're in, set them back to the main line so I can let the passenger train out.
Roger.
I'm gonna cut off number 4. I'm saving fuel for the hill.
Number 6, how much water do you have?
2,900.
we've got plenty.
At this speed, we'll be able to get over the gradient, so I'm not completely worried.
Alright, number 6, I'm setting you into Dillsborough Station so you can top up on water.
Thank you.
Oh. That's a interesting way of doing it.
What?
I've just jumped over to have a look at number 3, see how he's doing. And he's got 2 boxcars in the front.
That's the way to do it.
That is a way of doing it, yeah. And to be
And
fair,
number 6, shut off here because we need to get back down to 35 now.
Roger.
that's to be fair, that's not a bad idea. Gets that all sorted.
Indeed. And this train can be shoved into Dillsborough. It should be arranged on drop-off with you at last position, Dillsborough in the middle, and Robertson in front. And
Did I just read that right? Which is...
Oh.
It's not moving. It's saying it's ready to move.
Number 1 entering the East station.
So yeah, number 7 has shifted forward slightly and then stopped at the signal. Number 2 coming over the bridge at Bryson.
Number 1, you'll need to set your own points. And be advised, when you do set your own points, I will not have control of the signal for you.
Okay.
Number 2 coming into Bryson Yard. I have a caution aspect.
Yeah, you will. Okay, number 2, you clear the points. Resetting them back to normal position. Alright, number 2, you got free reign in the yard.
I hope they're adding more industries because there's so much trackage that you don't actually use. It's ridiculous.
They've said that they are working on it, because those 2 sidings at the far side of Bryson aren't used either.
Yeah, you've got the 2 at the far side, and then there's the one behind the sheds.
That one behind the sheds is a repair track.
Is it?
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
So I'll be shoving coaches in there.
Ah.
I say that's what my intention for those 2 sidings at the end of Bryson is coach storage. Because actually, when you look at the map, there's actually very little track which is not used for something. Those are sort of 2 of the only sidings which are not used for anything.
Because you've also got the head shunt at the far side of the yard.
Yeah, but that's a shunting neck. You're not supposed to put stuff in there. That's for you to shunt with.
Yeah, I'll sometimes put stuff in there. Mainly the Berkshire because it's too bloody big.
Number 4.
Number 4 approach signal at.
We have to stop at Dillsborough next to the shed to pick up an empty hopper.
And drop one of you off.
Wait, the hoppers?
Yeah, we might as well. Yeah, one of the hoppers are empty.
Oh, damn.
Okay, CTC. Number 3 is coming down from Silva towards the Silva station. I will soon enter your control.
Okay, so you want into Dillsborough Main, do you?
Yes. Into the yard. I'm
Right,
gonna
I'll set you onto Dillsborough Main for the moment.
Station
Because
main.
what?
Station
Number
main,
1.
do you mean?
Yeah, Dillsborough Main. Because then you got the yard. The yard is its own separate thing.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm just saying to help distinguish, you've got station main and yard main. Just so we know what we're talking about.
Yeah, I need to go to the yard.
Well, number 6 needs to top up on water, so you'll be going into the station loop.
I'll tell you when we're clear. 6.
So
I'll
what's the
tell you when we're clear.
intention for me to do when I cut off at
4, we're clear.
The idea was you're to turn around and connect to the outbound train.
Wait, stop. Stop.
I thought we were going to the station.
No, we're going to pick
Number
up the
6 is.
Yeah.
No, here's the idea.
You are.
No, here's the idea. You go off the train. I grab that hopper over there that needs to go to the interchange anyway, and then I head out.
Number 1 to dispatch.
Where am I going?
Number 1, I'm reading you.
Number 1 has arrived the East Whitfield sawmill. I switched the switch to the main track.
Roger that. I can now release the passenger train.
Right, what's at Dillsbury Yard?
Hopper and a Locust Pinco car.
Right. So, if one of you comes off and waits at the yard, gets yourself turned around on the turntable, there will be a mixed goods train on its way down from Silver that one of you will be going on.
I'm going to refuel and get this empty hopper. Is that good?
Right, so number 4 can then jump back onto the train to take it up to the interchange then.
If he wants to. I was planning to take it. Then you can take the train heading back because it's easier.
Actually, just both park up and head to shed. Because, like I said, I'm parking up now anyway.
Okay. Shall we just let number 3 come down first?
Yeah, let number 3 come down first.
Okay.
Be advised that we're blocking the main at Dillsbury Yard, as it stands at the moment.
Or you can leave. Leave the train on Dillsbury Yard and then just unhook the caboose.
Ow.
CTC number 3 is standing at begin CTC at Redboard.
Or if you want to quickly shunt it into one of the sidings, chaps.
Or number 3 should be clear now.
Roger, thank you.
Number 3, could you set the points behind you, please?
Yeah, I will reset them back to Silva Station. No problem.
Number 1 to dispatch.
Number 1, go ahead.
I haven't seen number 7 arriving at the East Whitfield yet. It should be passing by now.
Could you give it a nudge, please?
Yes, sure.
So take it off of AI, have the loco pass the signal, and then put it back on AI. Because sometimes the trains have a habit of doing that if they're too long for a certain thing. Thank you.
Interesting. On the late wood caboose, only one end of the wagon has a working handbrake.
Yeah.
Oh, that's stupid.
Should I put number 6 on shed?
Yes.
You got it,
Both on
for?
shed.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Should I put the number 1 in the shed in the roof here?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm just temporarily taking over number 7 until people are back in shed.
6 is on shed.